Hello YouTube, this is Jeff with Jeff's Toy Reviews, and today I'm reviewing Transformers Generations Titans Return, Merc and Decepticon Octone. Here is the box at first, and he is a Voyager class, and he has a bunch of other classes here in different languages. If you want to learn the different languages, put them on there. He is for ages 8 and up by Hasbro, and this should be Octane, just saying. Octane. Here is the artwork that's right here. This is just a little bit better. Nice Decepticon logo there. Just bigger piece of the artwork. And here is the back of the packaging. So you do get your product shots here. You get him in robot mode. His head pops off, becomes a little robot, and or a little man, depending on what you call him. And then here is him in truck mode, jet mode, and the robot can fit inside the cockpit there. And the head Titan Master can also attach himself to Sky Shadow. Blitzwing, Misfire, and Ramhorn can attach himself to Octone. Here is the go ahead if you want to read the bio. That is it. Go ahead and hit pause and be able to read that. Here is the side of the box where you just get a Decepticon logo, back of the box a bunch of writing and stuff, and on the top of the box just more of the window and Decepticon logo. I'm going to bring this in, and there he is. He is right in front of us. Yay! Bring him here. Sorry, I'm going to do that. He does come with a bio card, or a little the card that they're all coming with, these little collector cards, which does have his bios on the back. So if that interests you, you know, I'm having a whole thing of these cards. I'm not sure what to do with them anymore. He does come with his instructions that are in your typical black and white and gray with purple because he is a Decepticon for movements. He does come with 2 weapons. I do like that they included this blaster. This rifle reminds me of his G1 figures rifle. And then he does come with this one, which can act as a sidecar or a little car for his Titan Master. Here is Murk. And with Murk, I'm going to get the description. Show Murk off real quick. And here he is. Nice little Murk. So I do have the Prime here that's also the same mold. And here they go. I'm gonna, so you can see the comparison. And yes, they're the same figure. Just different plastic molding and different coloring. I know I shouldn't expect much out of this, but Hasbro and Takara has not done anything with these. All they do is reuse the same ones over and over, and his head is on a little ball joint, and he can put his hands up, and he can hug you and everything else. So there he goes. Put him off to the side for now. And let's go ahead and take a look at the truck mode for Octone or Octane. I really don't know why they did Octone. It just sounds so weird. So there he is. Nice. Looks like stickers on the windows. Yeah, there's stickers. I wish they could have molded a little Decepticon there or something. Maybe I'll have to see what Repro label's offering. Some purple with black painted on it. Some gray paint and some whitish gray paint. These stickers, see, they don't stick very well. They start to bubble after a while, which I don't like, and you do get the logo and stuff. So, and you can put your Titan Master in here, and he can act as the driver up in here, and he fits in there just like that. You can attach the guns if you want to here and to here, and he can be an armored truck driving down the street, and that could be his convoy. He's just going to really hurt people. I'm going to bring this camera down a little bit. I will have to raise it in a few, but just kind of want to get you some stuff. So we're going to do a little, actually apologize, raising it back up because I want to do a couple comparisons right now. Go ahead and take these off. Here he is with the generation. This is the Chaos on Velocitron G2 colored inspired Optimus Prime as a tanker. They are identically the same mold. There is no, they did do some minor detailings, like on the top of the rig. Instead of having the lights here, you have them here, but very, very, very little remolding. Like, I mean, you can tell these are the same, pretty much the same exact truck. So yeah, so that is that. So here he is also with blur. Sorry for all the camera movements, but yeah, it's just what's going to happen today. Here he is with Deluxe Class Blur, and you can tell that Deluxe Class Blur is shorter because he's a Voyager and he's shorter. But being a Cybertronian vehicle and being something that's fairly large, yeah, they don't scale. So that's that. And let's get this guy transformed into his jet mode because we're going there. So we're going to take this. We could technically leave him in here. We can't. We just turn him around and then he becomes the pilot that way. We're going to go ahead and take these pieces off to the side, split the legs, and then we're going to take this up here like so. I'm going to go ahead and actually let's go ahead and put the turn. You're going to rotate this piece back and this piece back so the wheels are on the inside, and then you can come around, and with these, when you get here, you're going to rotate, and then there we go. There's a little tab there, so make sure you go beyond that, and then like so. Come in here and put these back together like so. Bring these pieces back together. Make sure everything just tabs back in to where it was. Voila. And then you're going to take this piece here, come back and just rotate this all the way around. You don't need to do anything else. Take this piece all the way and tab it. There is like a small tabs here that are, where is it? Oh, it's already tabbed in. Sorry, it's right here. Just make sure that those stay tabbed in, and then these will just come along to the side like so. Take this piece and you're going to pull this out, and you're going to push this in like that. Take this piece, flip it. Up, and then I'm going to fold the wings down to give him the tail wings. You're just going to rotate these around and bring wings down on top, and then do the same over here, and then come on now, there we go. See how I did that? You saw how this all worked. You bring it from here, and then you turn out, and then back like so, and then I may have done too many turns there, but that's all right. And these there is a tab, right there. See a little tab? That's going to tab in right here to this very shallow tab. And it doesn't tab in securely, but they are supposed to tab in, kind of just line it up. And then that'll just give you not much support at all. And then there you go. Here is Octane in his jet mode. His jet mode is a lot stronger than what the G2 or Triple Changer Prime that they came out with jet mode. He does have a greater wingspan, which I like, and so kind of take a look at them from the top. Greater wingspan, color consistencies I like a lot more. My nose cone does not tab in very well, and it's really because there's no tab at the front. There's no peg, there's a tab here, but the Prime has a nice tab right up front that brings everything together. But yeah, so that's what they look like in their jet mode. And of course you have your target master as I put him back in here, or you can have him wing walking, because you can do that if you want to, because he does have tabs all over the place. So there we go. Also, to compare again, here is Blur, because you know he's Blur. So that is that. So let's go ahead and take him off. We're going to get this guy into robot mode, which is a lot easier than what we think. We're going to take, I'm just going to go ahead and take the wings back a little bit, just give us some clearance. We're going to divide this piece here and here. You're going to pull this out like so, because you're just going to be able to just put that down, and then you're going to take this piece, and that's just going to go like so. So you get nice, that's the chest. We're going to take the arms, we're going to take this piece here, rotate that up, rotate that in. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to bring the camera up now to get a little bit more room. See what I am doing. And then you're going to take the hands, fold it out, rotate, and bring all the way. Come on. This arm is tight. I don't want to force anything because it is plastic. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. And then go ahead and face the arms forward and forward. Make sure everything tabs in. And I am going to bring this up just a little bit more. Actually, I'm just going to face this forward a little bit more, because so there. Now for the legs, we're going to go ahead and just separate all this. You're going to take these two pieces here. I'm not doing this the way of the instructions because the instructions are very convoluted in some of these. So you're going to just go ahead and separate these out. You're going to pop them open, and then you're going to take this and you're going to bring out, turn up, and as you turn this in, you're just going to turn that inside, kind of like you're going back to the truck mode, but we're not. You're going to take this piece here and you're going to go rotate this down. You're going to stop here and you're going to flip out the foot, and then this side, same thing, get to a certain spot, flip out the foot because you'll have the clearance, bring all the way down, and then you're going to bring this piece down, and there he is. And let's go ahead, we're going to slide the hips forward, lock those into place. Now on the back, you have a couple choices of what you can do. So I personally bring this up here, and you're going to set those tabs right here again. So you're just going to set that in the tab here, and here on the other side. Should be able to see that. Sorry, I'm not going to have the best light there. Like that. Then you're going to take this out like so, and just kind of fold that in on itself if you want, and that's just going to tighten up the backpack, and there you go. Now finally you're going to take his Merc and you're going to fold Merc, his little Titan Master, up, and that gives you that nice G1 Octane face. Really nice paint. I wish they did a little bit more on, I am sorry about that. Really nice silver paint on the face. Let's see if we can focus a little bit. But can I show off the eyes a little bit? No, it just darkens it. Sorry guys. His eyes are painted red, but because the brow is so far out there, you really can't see the red. So you're going to take, and we're going to plug him in, and then you can hit the center button, and then those come up, and you can have let him have the ears or not. I personally don't like the ears because I think this gives him, of course, more free range on head movement. Now, articulation is just like the G1. He can now spin his head 360 because you don't have the, I mean, not the G1, the Optimus Prime. You can have the head do the 360. You can have his arms come back this far, but there is hindrance here because of the wings. Let's go out, bicep swivel, elbow almost at 90 degrees. He does get a little bit of a wrist bend, but that's it, only because of transformation. There is no waist swivel. He can do the splits. He does have a thigh swivel. He can go up 90 degrees. And then, he does have a little toe movement as part of transformation. That is it for articulation. So let's go ahead and get these guys out here for comparison. Okay, so first up here he is with the G2 inspired Chaos Velocitron Prime, and you can tell they're roughly the same size figure. Prime, you don't have to, I have the wings folded in, you don't need to have them out just because he's Prime. He shouldn't have wings unless he's like, I don't know, maybe got Jinrai or something. Just my opinion. So here he is with Octane or Octone. Octane from now on. So there he is. Look pretty good. Here he is with, I'm not going to bring out Blur because he's a deluxe, but I do want to show him with his team that came out around the same time that he was introduced in the G1 lore. Here he is with Blitzwing. And here he is with, let's back a little, bring these guys back a little bit so we can get all on there. Here he is with Astro Train. Camera over just a little bit. And that is a really nice shot. I think that's really cool. So, so there they are. I'm going to go ahead and give him his weapons. He does have this rifle. It just fits right into his hand, and it fits firmly. It's not going to shake out, which is good. No loose ports on his hands. This one, you can have him hold it if you want to. He will hold it fine. Only because for me, it looks like, it's the same gun that they gave to Prime and everything, so it looks kind of weird. So I just really have the Primes holding their swords and have his bagged up because I like him with this rifle. I don't like him with the other. So for my display shelf, for me, because it's my figure, I can display him how I want. I will have him like so. There we go, and like so it is. And he is actually of course, versus Prime and others. This is one of my favorites from this mold. Coloring is really good. Stylization is really well. Transforms very good. Just a really good solid figure for this line, considering the Transformer Voyager that they brought out before was really weak, and his joints were loose, and now we have finally a better looking figure, better joints, tighter ports, and just better paint job. So all right, well, this has been Jeff with Jeff's Toy Reviews. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Please comment below, like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I am working towards the 1,000. So please share, please help promote my channel if you can. I do have a big giveaway planned for episode 1000 that will go. And I thank you so much again for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Take care now. Bye bye.